Hey everyone! So for today's video, I wanted to talk about clear dashboard covers for your traveler's notebook. To me, this is a very personal choice because everybody likes different things, and I will try and give as unbiased of a comparison as I can. I only have two different brands, so I've got Foxy Fix clear dashboard sleeves in here and the 1407 planners in my City Girl planners. Both of these are B6 size. I will give price comparisons for both and just kind of compare the two and just give my own personal opinion about which ones I prefer. So let's get into it. I have pulled both examples of my dashboard sleeves right here. This one is the Foxy Fix and this one is from the 1407 planners. They are both vinyl. I do feel like the Foxy Fix ones are a little bit thicker, and they actually do give an option that I prefer over the 1407, but I am really coming to love the 1407 as well. So when I first loaded up, I got 6 of each dashboard, and I noticed whenever I put these into my Mystics Little Gifts planner, there was a lot of overhang, and the 1407s would stick to each other and it just did not look very nice. So I kind of did a little bit of research on them. I was actually thinking about selling them and getting more Foxy Fixes, but I'm trying to use them and just trying to deal with what I have. So let me give a comparison for both. Okay, so like I said, this is 1407, this is Foxy Fix. For prices for the plastic dash sleeves for 1407 for a B6 size are $4.95 a piece. And then for the Foxy Fix, they are this one would be a number 5 or a B6. They are $7 a piece. So here is the inside of each. 1407 offers just the slide-in inserts. As you can see, I have a dashboard sleeve here from the Powder World, and it is a B6 size, and I have not cut it in half. I did find it to be a little bit hard to load this one, so I've just kind of left it there, and I do find that my dashboard does slide a little. If you can see right here, it's got some overhang on both sides. So I know that this dashboard is a true B6 size. So these are a little bit wider than what a normal B6 insert would be. And there's a reason for that. I came to find out that these are actually meant to wrap around more than one insert at a time. So I have actually wrapped one of these around 2 inserts, and it fits much, much better. So if you are the type of person that would just like to have one sleeve going around 2 inserts and then maybe separate your inserts with some nice vellum or acetate, this would work very, very well for you. Another thing that I kind of do not prefer about these is they are very hard to load. So for the outside here, there's a nice design, and then I added this pretty little sticker here. I am the type of person where I typically keep my dashboards in place for quite some time. I may add little things here and there. And with the way that these are, unless you stick your stickers or die cuts or whatever you have down on your dashboard before you slide it in, it's very hard to get little added on stuff like stickers and die cuts and just different little embellishments. It's very hard to get them to stay in the exact spot that you want them, because you have to bend them backwards and then just slide this in. Now I could cut this. I kind of prefer not to, but I could cut it in half and slide them completely in and then be able to load them easier. But I kind of don't want to do that. So I just kind of figured out where I wanted my stuff to go, and then put this here, and I don't know, I had to load it very, very carefully in here. So I just kind of find it to be a little bit difficult to load these. However, I do love the fact that once it's loaded, you don't have to worry about things kind of falling out here. So that may be a pro for you. And I'll kind of tell you what I mean when I show the Foxy Fix one. Sorry if I'm kind of rambling, but I wanted to do this as best as I can. As far as the vinyl goes, it's very nice vinyl. I don't feel like these will get damaged very easily, so I'm actually pretty impressed with these. So this one is the 1407 Planners plastic dash sleeve. So yeah, there we go with that one. Okay. The Foxy Fix one, in comparison, let me show them to you side by side. You can clearly tell that the Foxy Fix ones are quite a bit thinner. And these are meant to wrap around one insert at a time, which is what I have for my Foxy Fix Traveler's Notebook. Now, like I said, once you put 2 inserts in this one, it wraps much better. It doesn't have a whole lot of overhang in your Traveler's Notebook. That was an issue that I had with my Mystics Little Gifts one. There was a lot of overhang here, and it was actually bending the dash sleeves until I took out all 6 of them and just left 3 in there, and then I've loaded 2 into my City Girl planners. So do not get 6 of these if you're going to load them into a 6-string. I would really not recommend it unless you have a Traveler's Notebook that has a lot of overhang with the leather. That way the elastics do not damage these. And another issue that I kind of found out was that these tend to stick to each other pretty badly. So they will slide and move if you only put 1 insert in here. And they will stick to each other a lot more than what the Foxy ones do. Okay, so these are a little bit smaller. Like I said, they wrap around 1 insert beautifully. It does take a little while to get them perfectly aligned. These, I feel like, are just a tad bit short for my inserts. So I'll show you here. As you can tell here, there's just a slight bit of overhang with my inserts, so they do not fit just perfectly flush. Now, of course, every insert is going to be different. So I use City Girl Planners inserts, and I do notice that there is a little bit of overhang with my inserts as far as my dash sleeves go. So you can kind of tell right here that the insert does hang out a little bit more than the dashboard does. However, if you bend them a little bit and work with them some, they will wrap for the most part around your dashboard. Now these, I have had the ones that are just the slide ins, just like the 1407 one, but I actually, for the Foxy Fix, prefer the secretarial pockets. So the secretarial inserts are very easy to load. You don't have to cut your inserts or your dashboard if you don't want to. So I just have mine. It's just one full piece of scrapbook paper. You just slide it right in. It's very easy to cut down and get fitted into the pocket very, very easily. I think it looks really, really nice. This is just a little paper pad that I found from Hobby Lobby, and then I just stuck little die cuts and everything like that in there. I do like that these are top load because it's very easy to take your die cuts and put them in where you want them. You can put other little extras in here, slide them in, get them exactly in the place that you want them. And then here you are able to put whatever you would like, and here you can use this for extra stickers. I just use this kind of for just little extras. This is a journaling card from Simply Gilded, and then 2 photos of my daughter. So I really do like these secretarial pockets. However, the one con that I have with these is that whenever you are going through your notebook, they can sometimes get in the way. So I usually clip mine down, so see, you have that, and then there are times that you may want to shut it and you have to kind of tuck all that behind, and then you can shut your pocket, which is not a huge deal, but that may get annoying for some people. I don't know. Like I said, I have had the clear dash sleeves that the only opening is here on the sides. They do have that option on the Foxy Fix website, but whenever I got my B6 dash sleeves, I did get all secretarial because, like I said, they're very easy for me to load, and I just really prefer the secretarial ones. 1407 does not offer secretarial dash sleeves as of right now. Another con that some may find with the Foxy Fix is they do have an embossing here on the bottom. It's not super obnoxious or anything, but you can see that. I know that some people may have a little bit of a problem with having this embossing here. The 1407 does not have anything like that on theirs. There are no markings on it that show where these are from, so some may prefer that. But with it being so small and in, you know, just down here on the right hand side, it doesn't bother me, but that is just something to note. So I think that is about it. It's mainly just personal preference. I do really like having clear dashboard sleeves over all of my inserts, but like I said, I am trying to use these and get used to them. I will probably just try to get some vellum or acetate to separate my inserts to really jazz it up. But like I said, it's just all a matter of personal preference. The shipping times for both of these are pretty good, I think. I did order these with a notebook cover, so I cannot say what the shipping times are for just the dashboards because I usually get custom notebooks, so those do take a little while to come in. These came pretty fast. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I do feel like the Foxy Fix ones are a little bit thicker, so I believe that it would take quite a bit to really damage these. I mean, you'd really have to be using your traveler's notebook super hard or something like that to damage these. I don't think that they will tear easily. And equally, I don't think these would tear very easily either, but I do feel like these are a little bit thinner than the Foxy Fix ones. So like I said, it's just a matter of personal preference. Just depends on what you would rather use. So I hope this was a decent enough comparison for you guys. I'm sorry if I rambled, but I think that I see it all the time on Facebook and Traveler's Notebook groups about which dashboard sleeves to get, so I just wanted to put that out there since I do have both. So I hope you are having a great day. I will leave links to both of these down below. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below for me and I will answer them for you. And I will leave all my personal information down below and links for my notebooks and everything like that. So I hope you guys are having a great day and I will talk to you later. Bye everybody.